What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Picks and Roll DFS. We went 2-1 yesterday, with the only miss coming from Bryce Sensabaugh higher than 9.5 points. He played just 12 minutes instead of his usual 22 to 23, so we'll take that variance. We've been on fire lately in the VIP. Multiple 20x cashes on Dabble, and a 25x hit on PrizePicks and Underdog this month alone. Tonight, I've got 3 data-backed plays I love for this NBA slate. And at the end, I'll tell you how to win a free week in my VIP. Before we dive in, you can get a free month in VIP just by signing up for one of my partner apps, Chalkboard, Betr, or Underdog. Use my promo code on each, send your confirmation email to picksandrolldfs@gmail.com, and I'll unlock your month instantly. Let's get into today's plays. First up, we're going to go with Alex Sarr going higher than 2.5 assists. Now we can see that this line opened up at 3.5 and has dropped since then to 2.5. We can also see that other major sportsbooks and DFS platforms, like the ones that we rely on most for this data, such as DraftKings and FanDuel, both have this play at minus 153 and minus 154. We can see BetMGM all the way at minus 160. And we can see Underdog has his favorite at minus 186. And here's the reason why. Sarr has been quietly consistent moving the ball. He's gone over this mark of 2.5 assists in 4 of his last 5 games at home, averaging 3.6 assists in those games. The 76ers ranked 25th in assists allowed, which means the matchup plays perfectly into his passing role at the top of the key. This is great value target at 2.5. Now, if you can, of course, play this play elsewhere where you get a gimme pick, such as Chalkboard. Right now, for new users, they are offering a Stephen Curry free pick at 0.5 PRA for new users, plus a 100% deposit match up to $100. That would mean you get a free $100 plus a gimme pick. Use code DIME when you join and email me your confirmation to unlock your free VIP month. We're going to go with Giannis Antetokounmpo going higher than 9.5 rebounds. Now, this is one of those plays that I am consistently playing over and over again. Now, if they give me the double-double, I'm going to use that line. However, I try to find other ways to get to that double-double mark. More than likely, he's going to get that double-double with rebounds. So what I like to do is play that alt line at 9.5, which we have available to us on Underdog. You can also see that this is a goblin on PrizePicks. You can see how heavy of a favorite this is on FanDuel at minus 430 for this 9.5 rebounds, which shows you that everyone, all major sports books and DFS platforms are largely favoriting this play. This is one of those, if you can call something guaranteed, this would be one of those guarantees. But as we know with this, there is no such thing as a guarantee. This just has a very, very high probability. So much so, we can see that he's gone above this line of 9.5 in 10 out of the last 10 games, 15 out of the last 20. Overall, well above this line, averaging 16 rebounds per game and a median of 14. Now, one of the things to keep in mind is that the Knicks rank second in fewest rebounds allowed at 41.8 a game, especially when it comes to power forwards, right? We can see that they only allow 9.4 rebounds to power forwards. However, Giannis is essentially matchup proof. When he logs 30 minutes, he's nearly automatic for double-digit boards, and that elite rebounding rate gives us this play on a strong plus EV upside. Now, again, I'm showing you these plays to use on Underdog, but this is also another opportunity to join another DFS platform and easily begin to build your role. There are 2 ways you can do that with Betr. First, they are giving away for all users a Jamar Gibbs free pick for this Sunday. He just needs one yard to win. Then, new users are also going to get a Steph Curry pick. He just needs 1 point or assist. Now, if you use code DIME when you sign up, you'll also get a $10 free play and a 50% deposit match up to $200. And of course, if you sign up and send me that email confirmation, you'll get another free month of VIP picks on top. That'd be 2 months of free picks from my VIP sent to your phone every day. Let's get to our last play for today, which is going to be Zach LaVine going higher than 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, with this line, what I really like is that his points and assists line is currently sitting at 24.5 at minus 120. Now, if the points and assists line is at that point, I like to take his PRA at its lowest point, which is 22.5, because that gives us a little bit of wiggle room to be conservative and more than likely play to cash. And we have the evidence to back that up. We can see that he has cleared this line in 9 of his last 10 games, averaging 35.4 PRA with a median of 35.5. Additionally, OKC ranks middle in the pack defensively versus shooting guards, 9th in rebounds, 10th in assists. So LaVine's consistent usage and 30-plus minute workload give this play a ton of value. And if you want to tell this play, locking in on Underdog using code LOB for a 100% deposit match up to $100. You'll also get $100 in bonus funds if you play just $5. Again, the really cool way they'll do that is giving you 10 different $10 plays, which is a solid way to start to build your bankroll, especially if you use one of these plays that I'm providing you today. Maybe make it a 2-man or choose one of the plays that you like the most from the data that I've given you today, pair it with something that you really like. Easy way to begin building your roll, especially using some of those bonus funds. Additionally, throughout the week, they're going to give you multiple profit boosts for MLB, NFL, NHL, and more. Yesterday, we got profit boosts across all 4 of the major sports for the sports equinox. They continue to give you amazing promos throughout the week. We even got 2 profit boosts in the middle of the NFL game last night, which for us cashed, as you can see, as I posted some of that proof in my VIP of some of the winners. Here are 2 of those profit boosts that we did last night that cashed. These are plays that you'll get if you joined the Winnable VIP. And again, I've showed you multiple ways in which you can join for free. So let's recap today's plays. First, we have Alex Sarr going higher than 2.5 assists. We have Giannis Antetokounmpo going higher than 9.5 rebounds. And we have Zach LaVine going higher than 22.5 PRA. And again, before you go, I promise you a way to win a free week, and here it is. Like this video, subscribe, and comment your favorite DFS platform. Then go to my Winnable page, as I've showed you here, which is winnable.com/picksandrolldfs, and follow my free plan. Once you've done that, I'll pick one winner this week to join my VIP completely free. Let's lock these in. And of course, as always, let's build that roll.